Hey, how's everybody doing? It is Ryan with LawnCrack.com, and today's video is gonna be on marketing for a new lawn or landscape company. What should you do? What do you need to do? And how much is this all gonna cost? So, I would highly recommend, this is just very basic stuff. If you're starting a business, any kind of business, get business cards. You can get business cards for probably under 20 bucks using something like Vistaprint or any of the other online printers out there. But you need to have a business card to hand somebody if they, while you're networking or run into somebody, whatever. Just have some business cards on you. Give them one that has your name, your phone number, your email, your website. Maybe list out the services you offer, stuff like that. Maybe stick a coupon on it or whatever. But, business cards is very basic. Get business cards. Next, I would say very next, you're going to want to get uniforms. Even if it's just yourself and their t-shirts, you want to look like an employee of your customer, or you want your employees to look like employees of your customer. You don't want somebody, maybe you have a new customer and they look out their back window and see, Billy freaking with his cut off shirt and they don't know who this guy is, they've never seen him, and he's just wandering through their backyard. Maybe he has a trimmer with him or something that kind of gives away what he's doing, but maybe he's just walking the yard or something real quick, or is trying to go back there and pee real slick like, you know what I mean? Like, you need to be in a uniform. Like, it's basic stuff. You just get a couple of them to get started, maybe under 100, 150 bucks, and you got shirts and you look way more professional than if you're just out there with whatever you're wearing that day. Okay, so we got business cards, get some uniforms. Once you get to a point, get some polo shirts, a little more professional. You can wear them while you're working or wear them while you're meeting people or at a networking meeting, something like that. So then after cards, uniforms, I would go with truck logos next. Like, as soon as you can afford to put the logos on your truck, get the logos on your truck. It's going to be amazing. You'll be cutting the neighbor's lawn, or cutting your customer's lawn, and next thing you know, the neighbor's calling the number they see on the truck. Like, hey, can I get a quote? Hey, I'm right here. I'm going to give you a quote, and I'm going to do it. And now you just turned your one house stop into two. It's amazing how few people will walk outside and talk to you, but they'll just pick the phone up and call you right then. And if your truck's logoed up, just at any time you're driving anywhere, whether you're working or not, you got a little billboard driving around with your pertinent company information on it. So that's definitely the next thing to do. Okay, so we got three things. We got a couple $100 in cost. Depending on how crazy you go with your graphics, it could be 100, 200 bucks up to thousands of dollars if you're going to get a wrap or something like that. But you can just start off with the basics. If you have to, just get a magnet. If you don't want your truck to be logoed up all the time, you can just slap a magnet on the driver door. Good enough. You know what I'm saying? Something. Get something. And then, okay, so we're couple $100 bucks. We're getting a little expensive, but this is stuff that's going to last a while. The logos on your truck are going to last several years. Business cards tend to go pretty far. You get a 500 of them. It's probably going to last you a year or two. But then I would get maybe the next thing I would do is be some kind of a flyer or a door hanger. And the reason this would be the next thing I would do is, as you're mowing your customer's property, I believe the term is called like a 5-around. If you have these door hangers or flyers, you can just cut your customer's property, spray their lawn, whatever they're doing. They're doing a mulch job, doesn't matter. Each next door neighbor put a flyer on those two doors, and then go across the street and go 1, 2, 3 across the street, and then you just did a 5-around. That's why they call it that, I think. But you do that, and you're going to watch your route density go through the roof. Like, this is how you do it. Let those people know next door that you would like to do work for them too. Like, they don't just assume this stuff, guys. It blows my mind. Like, why do you think we would want to cut your grass? We're cutting your neighbor's grass every week. Like, that'd be awesome. But they don't think like that. So just put it in their head that yes, we definitely do want to do this. Okay, so then this next one's not so much recommended, but Craigslist. It's free. You can just put a listing on Craigslist once a week, every 3-4 days, something like that, maybe twice a week, and you'll get some phone calls from that. What is the downside of Craigslist? People are freaking crazy on Craigslist, so you're probably going to get some very unreasonable people that want a lot of work done for very little money. In the instance of your smoking or you're cutting grass, the people that are calling you from Craigslist, their grass is probably going to be 1.5 foot tall. Like, I'm telling you, like, that's probably what it's going to be like. But if you need to get customers, you need to get some money, that might be a good thing to do. And then next, another free thing, social media. This is mainly going to be Facebook, but especially if you have a decent amount of friends on there, you have friends and family members that are your friends on Facebook, just post a picture, offer a discount, blah blah blah, have a contest, anything to get people engaged. You don't even have to pay for the ads. This is just free stuff. Just get your name out there. It's branding. You want people to become accustomed to seeing your logo, seeing the name of your company, and then just over time, when the time's right and they need that service, they're going to be more likely to recognize your name or your logo when they're doing a Google search or whatever they're doing, or maybe they just see your truck or see you working next door, or blah blah blah, any of the things that we talked about. So that would be my very beginning marketing recommendations. Could probably get all that stuff done for under $500, maybe even cheaper, and you'll be off to a great start. And then, the number one best way to market is word of mouth, but for word of mouth to work, you need to be working, you need to be out there doing good, high quality work each and every job, impress the hell out of that customer, and they will tell people. They don't even have to tell the neighbors. If you're doing a really good job, the neighbors can just look next door and be like, dang, that shit looks good. And next thing you know, they'll be calling you, and that actually just happened to us at one of our nicest customers' house. The 1-house stop just turned into a 3-house stop because the neighbors got tired of our customer's lawn looking better than theirs. And they've been using a company. I've never seen the other company there, so I don't know who it was or whatever. But apparently, my guys know what they're doing. I know they know what they're doing. They're really good. Really appreciate all the work they do on a daily basis. And that's all I got for you this time. So once again, it's Ryan with Lawn Crack. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're making these videos for you. We would love to make a video specifically for you. Let us know what you want, the topic of the video you want, and we'll get that whipped up for you. And yeah, lawncrack.com. I'm Ryan Shimano. Thanks a lot. Bye.